Try it on your opponent. You'll see. A word of caution, Esteban. If you use a guard break on an enemy that is not parrying, you will have no trouble avoiding your attack.
It hadn't even crossed my mind.
Now begins the melee trials. Here enter the Lord Dens de Bale and his companion of arms, Esteban Noviembre. Their adversaries will be the Lords Antonius de Fougère and Caribert de Montségur.
Look up there, Esteban, in the box. That is Geoffroy de Villehardouin. He chooses who goes and who stays. I must shine if I want to get recruited.
I've got a bad feeling about this Crusade thing, old man. But I have a debt to repay. I'll help you shine. Come on!
Let's review another technique, the deflection counter.
Deflection what? Never heard of it.
You can deflect the attacks of your enemies in order to gain the advantage of a counter-strike. Once your opponent has lost his balance, you have a small window of time to strike. It may even be a lethal blow.
Oh, really? Let's try it.
Here are the combatants. Here are the last round's winners, the Lord Dens de Bale and his companion of arms, Esteban Noviembre. And to face them, please welcome the Lord Trasamund de Cazeneuve and his faithful companion of arms, Théodéric d'Étampes.
We have to win. Counting on it.
Have no fear.
If the guard break allows you to penetrate your opponent's defenses, you should know that your enemies will not hesitate to use it against you themselves.
They wouldn't dare.
Prepare to dodge your adversary's guard break. Move is dangerous, Esteban. If you are hit with the guard break, you'll be momentarily stunned.
Well then, they better kill me fast if that happens. Because as soon as I come to, there will be a slaughter.
Let the third round of the many trials begin! Here are the two-time winners, Lord Densdebale and his faithful companion, Esteban Noviembre. And to crossblade with them, Lord Alaric de Puider and his companion, Lord Avitus de Rochefort.
Weapons can't withstand continuous combat. After a while, they break.
Really? You think so?
Yes, these things are not built to last. So you should check when a weapon is broken, the damage it inflicts is much weaker. More importantly, some moves become impossible to perform. So be careful.
Ay, ay, ay. I wouldn't want us to lose the tournament because of a broken sword.
Beautiful weapon. It shines. There's only one fight left, Esteban. Victory is at hand.
Let the fourth and final round of the many trials begin!
Mira! It's him!
Here he comes, already ordained as a High Baron of the Holy Crusade, Baudouin de Flandre and his companion, Elmgo de Landreville!
Dens, any suggestions?
Yes, let's win.
Of misfortune. It seems our champions, the sires de Bale and Noviembre, have drawn the broken weapons.
Isn't over yet! I don't like these odds.
No, Esteban. Consider this an opportunity to show them what we're made of.
You won't defeat me! What a surprise! Not this again!
You're going to make it, Esteban. Victory is ours.
So this is how you overcame the gaze. You too belong to the masquerade. Interesting. But you shan't prevail. Victory is mine!
The young DeBale is worthy. Go, treat with him, and offer him what he wants. His chance to join our army.
As you wish, my lord. Will we also need his companion?
The old Spaniard? Yes, but I can't recall his name.
September, I think. Or December. A month in the year.
Good, DeBale. Good.
Esteban, I know I've asked you to help me earn my place in the Crusader army, and I thank you for that.
Help me understand, amigo. What is this curse? Why do I see the burnt men and the flaming skeletons?
Don't worry. We will free ourselves from the curse. We will find a way. Lord DeBale? Sire Noviembre?
Ah, sire. I like the way that sounds.
How can we be of service?
The Lord Geoffroy de Villehardouin, master of this castle, wishes to inform you, sires, that you are invited to join the ranks of the very saintly army that departs for Jerusalem tomorrow. You are also invited to his encampment outside town, from where the army shall depart.
Thank you. Where is that encampment?
So dense. You're serious about this Crusade thing, eh?
Yes. The Crusade is the only hope I have to set things right.
Help me understand, amigo. Are you trying to strike it rich? Maybe come home with an exotic wife or two?
Nothing so trivial. It's my father. He never came home from Jerusalem.
Ah, then your father fought in the Third Crusade.
Yes. He was a skilled warrior. I was only a boy when he left to go fight under the Lionheart King's standard. In his absence, well, my uncle,
Yes?
He destroyed my family. He took everything we had. Our home, our land. Only my father can set things right. And I must find him.
Wait, caballero. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that everything we've done until now has been because you believe that one old man will come back from a crusade, or quite possibly the grave, to single-handedly reclaim an entire castle? Are you mad, or just an idiota?
My father is the rightful heir. He can make my uncle relinquish what was not his to take.
Madre de Dios, help me. He's lost it.
Let's get one thing straight, Spaniard. I don't care what you think. And I'm going to find my father, no matter what it takes.
And you plan to do that, all while we're being hunted by La Muerte himself.
That was an unforeseen complication.
You're going to need me in the coming days. I think maybe I should accompany you.
I don't know if that's such...
There they are! Fools! Nobody humiliates Baudouin de Flandre and lives. You'll pay for your offense in blood! We'll destroy you all!
Let's end this quickly.
They truly mean to kill us!
Yes, de Flandre must think himself quite the hero.
careful! It's an ambush!
Getting too old for this. When I was your age, I would have skewered them with a single bolt.
Going to do this alone, Esteban.
Coming! Isn't this just perfect? Got any ideas?
There's always a way out, Spaniard. You only need to know how to fight it.
If you're talking about trying to punch a hole through this wall, I wouldn't recommend it.
This is one case where the curse can be used to our advantage. Focus. Search your soul. This is the wall's weakest point.
Increíble.
Stop them!
A drawbridge!
Yes, a drawbridge that happens to be up at the moment.
There must be a way to lower it. Some kind of mechanism.
Were I a mechanism, I might hide in that guard post.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Great! Did he send his entire army?
more blow and I'll have a pile of shards in my hand.
More of them? We've got them now. In the name of Lord de Flandre, kill them!
Come on! We don't have time for these! I hoped your daddy taught you to ride before he left! Hiya! Ride, then! Yes! Are you sure this is the way to the Villa Hadoua's camp? He better not leave without us then! Yeah! Go, Princessa!
Princessa?
Did you drop something?
It seems the old Spaniard can still move. The Villa Hadoua's camp cannot be far from here. This is it. The Villa Hadoua's camp. This is the point of no return. You sure you want to follow me in this, Esteban?
What choice do I have? If I stay, I'll be slain by the Flanders men.
You're from Spain, aren't you? Haven't you considered going home?
To end up on a scaffold? No, thank you.
You would follow me to escape death, and it would seem the wiser choice. But is it truly? It's going to be a long journey, and the risk of losing your head will be far greater than all the hatchets waiting for you in Spain. What's more, Crusade is a sacred quest. A godless man has little to gain from embarking on it.
I never said I was without faith.
The only laws you keep are your own, are they not?
I may be lawless, but I am a man of principles. You saved my life. I owed you as much, hombre. I'd be a bloodstain on Dalgase's sword if you hadn't been there.
Then you're the first lawless man of principles I've ever met.
Halt! Who goes there?
I am Dens de Bale, and this is my squire, Esteban Noviembre. At the invitation of Lord Geoffroy de Villehardouin, we've come to aid our brethren in bearing the cross to the Holy Land.
You are certainly strong, boy. But you'll not be joining any crusades this night.
Not him again. I hope we won't be sharing a ship.
He's one of the High Barons. Of course he's here.
Your charade has been entertaining. Your performance ends here, little tin-pot knights.
Entertaining? We've ridiculed your name. They can hear the Kingdom of France laughing at you all the way in Italia.
I doubt he's heard the joke, Esteban. Maybe a second round of entertainment would help.
I like the sound of that dance.
De Flandre, you've sent half your army after us, yet here we are. This game, as entertaining as it is, must cease. We've won. Now let us pass.
You've no authority here, whelp. This crusade will be my crowning achievement, and I won't let you tarnish it! Make your peace with it.
For that weapon.
Die! Die!
A damned sword. A delicacy.
Yeah, yeah!
Yes! Go! After them!
Stop this at once! What are you fools doing?
Just defending our lives from this lunatic, my lord. The Flander is out for our blood.
Have the three of you gone mad? We are all Christians here. Why do you turn your blades on each other when we will have our fair share of fighting in the coming crusade?
The crusade is why we have come, sire.
Debail, you're the young warrior from this morning, yes? I remember you. Come in, but please, keep your sword sheathed. As for you, Deflower, you dishonor this entire company, a man of your rank. You there, take him to the chaplain and get him patched up.
He got what was coming to him.
If he leads this crusade with as much skill as he wields his sword, the Saracens will surely entertain him.
And?
Yes?
What is this curse? Why do I see the burnt men and the flaming skeletons? How is it that I can destroy walls with my bare hands?
It's more than likely hereditary, at least in your case. I would guess that perhaps your father, or even his father before him, committed a grievous sin.
My father? A sinner?
I don't know. It could even be you. Regardless, the curse falls on those responsible for the vilest affronts on humanity and rests within their blood for generations. Call it divine retribution if it suits you. Its origin is just as much a mystery to me.
But all right. I may not have led the most righteous life. I've stolen some trinkets in my time. Hardly anything deserving of eternal damnation.
Then it falls on your family. It's not something I could tell you. The point is, you and I are damned to hell. There is no escaping that fate.
I heard you, hombre.
This place is not real. I must be dreaming. Mother! This is impossible!
Son, look upon your mother. You let them hang her.
Mother, please forgive me. I couldn't save you.
Your uncle betrayed our family. He coveted our lands for years.
He was never worthy of the Debail name, nor our crest!
Crusade to cleanse the sins of our family. You allowed my wife to be murdered in my absence.
I shall find your father. Together we will take back our castle. My mother's honor will be redeemed.
My wife dreams of visiting the land of the man-headed feline. Her desire remained unfulfilled.
It's not my fault. I would have dreamed of traveling by her side!
Dens, what are you doing in my dream? This is getting more and more ridiculous!
This is no dream, my friend. It's death. He's trying to claim our souls, even in our sleep. The curse is consuming us.
What are you saying? Does that mean we're dead?
No, not yet, Esteban. we are ensnared by the trap death laid for us. But he hasn't won yet.
Really? Well, if he is truly La Muerte, how come we haven't been taken yet?
I don't know for sure, but I believe that since we now fight side by side, he has grown wary.
Huh? You mean he fears us?
Well, not exactly. He knows he will have to be crafty if he wants to claim us.
Crafty? Then in me, he has found a worthy adversary. If I were a crafty Ángel de la Muerte, I think I might use that fountain to trap us. Doesn't it look a little out of place?
I believe nothing that we see here truly belongs. Death is using our dreams against us, turning them into nightmares.
Feel no pain.
Yes, these are the flames of purification. Our understanding of the curse is growing. The power of these flames will allow us to purify this place.
Oh, my soul is trapped in this cursed gate. Burn its wood. Free me. Purify me.
You sense the malevolent energy radiating from this crucifix. Let us purify it with the sacred fire we have just obtained.
Whatever you say, I have some weird dreams, but this is the weirdest yet. And I don't even remember drinking much mead last night. Don't you mean, how horrific?
At last, you have succumbed. Now
how I can claim you both at the same time.
You are relentless.
This time, you cannot hide from me. Tomorrow at sunrise, no one will be able to wake you, for I will rip your souls from your bodies.
Esteban, our blades won't be enough to drive him back. Let's try the sacred flames.
Got it. One of us creates a diversion. The other burns him down.
A sacred fire. How? Impossible.
Hey, we must be together, Timmy.
Let's unite our power. Unleash hell.
The fury of fire. I like it.
To flee is futile. I am death. I cannot be vanquished. I am everywhere. You shall not escape my grasp.
Ha! Damn! You think this is over? Did we get him?
No. Unfortunately, he'll keep on tracking us down. And believe me, that wasn't the last time we'll have to face him.
My son and his new friend were inducted into the crusading army at Soissons, where they trained for 2 years. There they met soldiers from the armies of the High Barons, Thibaut de Champagne, Simon de Montfort, Renaud de Chatillon, and of course, Boniface de Montferrat and his commander, Baudouin de Flandre, who had come to swell the ranks of the Crusade. Soon, almost 30,000 men were expected to depart for Venice. There, de Villehardouin and the 5 High Barons were negotiating the construction of a fleet of vessels with the Doge of Venice, the venerable Enrico Dandolo. Thibaut de Champagne, having been the first to sound the call for the Crusade, was determined to be the strongest candidate to lead it. Alas, he never had the opportunity to command the Holy Army, as he died in May of 1201. No sooner was he laid to rest than a replacement was sought. Boniface de Montferrat was a charismatic leader, and his ability to be at the right place at the right time made him a man who could be counted on. With the influence of Baudouin de Flandre, he garnered favor and was chosen as the new commander of the Fourth Crusade. In the summer of 1202, the Crusaders set out on the road to Venice. Alas, desertions were numerous, and when fall came, only 12,000 men presented themselves. Even after a noteworthy collection from every Crusader, the High Barons were still 34,000 marks short, a sum necessary to pay the Venetians, who had invested heavily in the construction of the Crusade's fleet. A shrewd businessman, Doge Enrico Dandolo offered the Crusaders an interesting way to settle their debt. For several years, Venice had struggled to maintain its control over Zara, a Croatian harbor loyal to the King of Hungary. Dandolo offered the Crusaders extra time to make good on their payment, under the condition that they helped the Venetians reclaim Zara. The High Barons were conflicted. Some refused to raise their swords against other Christians, but with the risk of losing their investment and the fear of failing to reach Jerusalem, they agreed to besiege Zara. The Crusade had just merchandised itself for the first time, straying further away from its holy cause. In the midst of these proceedings, Boniface de Montferrat managed to discreetly leave the Crusades on personal business in Rome. There he secured a secret audience with the Pope. I would only learn what transpired there a long time later. As for Dens, aided by his unlikely Spanish friend, he was only beginning to prove his value on the battlefield.
Where I come from, they'd call this a misión suicida.
Not so loud, Esteban.
Eh? Not so loud? These guys sent us to a watchtower filled with guards to destroy an iron chain with links that are probably broader than our thighs. And all you've got to say is, not so loud?
Esteban? Maybe if you hadn't hit that captain in the face during lunch and questioned the honor of his mother, we would be in a drier place right now.
Oh, come on! That pig was cheating at dice!
Look, like it or not, it's that chain or us. We can't turn around until we've done something about it. Please be quiet, or someone will discover us. Esteban, this way! Help me up! Esteban, I can't take care of this by myself, you know.
Be right there, hombre! We should have seen this coming. Sneaking in is going to be impossible. Why can't it be easy? You know, we knock, somebody opens, we fight.
This tower has endured seaborne assaults for centuries. Must be a weakness in its walls somewhere.
Don't tell me our lives are resting on your hero's intuition now, Dens. That sounds far-fetched, even for me.
Beautiful weapon. It shines.
the change.